By popular request, I've actually extended out code Mega 2022 out for about another 15 hours for you guys. So if you're watching this into the afternoon today, if you use code Mega 2022, you'll get cases of tins about $175.50 shipped in the USA. You guys can thank me later for some cheaper tins. All right, we're going to pass on over to Sunday edition Market Watch. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Remember, what's good 5 over here on tiers here. I was curious to see like what is actually sold out over here. A lot of this stuff is sold out. Pay attention to restocks as per usual. You know, you have what's good 5 over here. You have Yu-Gi-Oh! Daily for MCOL40. You have a lot of good discount codes available to you because, you know, Labor Day weekend here, a lot of people are looking at like the crazy insanity that has come through here. $40 on Pot of Prosperities is still all right. I think a few people are waiting. The Red Eyes Dark Dragoon for $11 is hilarious. The Red Eyes for $9.20 is all right. $9.20 on the Heralds. Obviously, with discount codes, you stack up, save a little bit more, but honestly, when you're looking at the tins right now, sealed, I think is going to be a very interesting market on this in a couple years. I understand that, like, yeah, we're very top end, very secret heavy in this set, but I don't think that's a bad thing. But when your ultras suck, a little bit better diversity would have been nice, but you know what? Can't win them all. So, secret rare god cards. Now, for those of you that don't know, we just did get fresh new power-ups for all of these. The trap card says draw 6 cards, by the way, for Slifer. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to these Pharaoh's rares, but $215, $300, by the way, for these. $298 is lowest. You can get a light play secret Pharaohs here for $200, another one for $195, but I know a lot of you guys formerly paying attention to this market, a lot of you guys didn't see that these have shifted. Well, they did. The Winged Dragon of Ra. This one hit a lot harder of a slope down. 138, 145, 150. Yeah, 140s across the board here. On up to like 150. Once again, when you have multiple different versions of this, because you do have the Ghost Rare to compete with this, you just got to decide, you know, is this the one that I consider higher rarity? In collector's purposes, do some very weird things for people out here. The rivalries are still 130s from this set. Obelisk, the Tormentor. These shot up 165 and 105 for your more recent ones. Still got some light plays, I guess, on up to 160, on up to 190, and then you hit that $200 mark here. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that, man. All the Pharaoh's rares for that are amazing. You're looking at about $100 per Rotas now too. Box of this set surprisingly are $77. I'm actually surprised about this. This is relatively a lot cheaper than I was really expecting for this set. I was kind of thinking that these might start heading into like the $100 range here, but I don't know, man. It's interesting. Fun fact, the Rescue Cats are also only like $43. Now, if you're somebody out here that was excited for the original Pharaoh's rares, and you picked up ultra versions of them, well, Slifer's $30. I don't think that this is terrible. You got price tags here in the $30 to $40 range, which, once again, I don't think is too bad. Your Winged Dragon of Chickens, well, get a Portuguese ultra for $25. You're looking at about $30 for those two. Obviously, like, Obelisk ends up being the weakest one. Poor Obelisk. Poor guy. 2219 to 2022. I mean, $20 across the board. It's not horrible. It's not amazing, but once again, that's the impact of the Pharaoh's rare market right now. Oh boy. The legendary Duelist of Ra cases right now are $150 or $855. What? This set has just been going up. Like, so many people just continue to grab this set and hold it. Boxes are $85 right now for it. For a set that everybody laughed at. Near mint Winged Dragon Raw is $180, $250, and another $180. You get a light play for $156, but what I'm starting to see here, ladies and gentlemen, is $175 all the way up. So yeah, Winged Dragon Ra is gaining immense momentum. That's why I said, like, you gotta decide, do you consider this the high rarity, or do you consider the secret Pharaoh's rare to be high rarity? It comes down to, I guess, collector's preference. Unlimited boxes cost more than the first eds. That's hilarious. Egyptian God Slimes. What do you want me to tell you? 9 listings of this? $54, $45, $43. You're not touching one of these from, like, it's not verified. Most verified is $56, and then you hit the $200 mark. I hope you picked these up a while back, because you're not going to get a cheaper opportunity, it seems like. Now, to me, that's crazy. The Ancient Chants are $35. Anime cards, man. These Raws, by the way, I would consider this maybe like the third highest rarity, because I personally like this alternate art. This is by far one of the coolest ones, but $15 price tag? 12, 13 bucks on up? Interesting. Well, as you're watching, the collector's market here, the big ball, $69. Yeah, you're heading on up here. They're disappearing. $72, $73, up and away. Regular balls, market price $20, $15 the way it looks. It looks like all of the big balls coming in about the $15 price tag. So once again, keep an eye on this Egyptian god stuff, man. Like, I know a lot of people look at this stuff and like, oh my god, Robbie, it's just Egyptian god stuff. Like, you're pandering to the nostalgia market. Nostalgia sells. Like, if you are sitting here at this point in time and you're thinking that nostalgia doesn't sell, you're literally crazy, man. Speaking of other nostalgia, I don't know how many people have paid attention to the Immortal Phoenix, but these did spin down pretty hard. I do see that somebody came through here, picked up 14 of them at $451. But if you're somebody out here that's like looking at the new Winged Dragon Raw support and you're like, I can pick up an Immortal Phoenix to have for my Egyptian god strategy, said nobody ever. But if you're genuinely like wanting to have a fun deck to mess around with, you have the opportunity to do so here. Odin, Father of the Azure. $68, $70. Near mint for 98. I mean, $94 is the lowest you're gonna get right now for the back end there. $68. Yeah, you're looking at about 90 plus for like near mint first ed copies. Once again, you're messing around in that anime realm here where you got first ed good stuff, and it's a ghost rare. It tends to be how our market's going right now. People are going to continuously look at these things and go, ooh, piece of candy. Shooting Riser Dragon. There was a time where I looked at these, I was like, oh my god, Shooting Riser Dragons, they're $15. Halki Fibrax is probably up on the chopping block here on a future ban list. So I was curious to know, like, what damage has happened with Shooting Riser. These have been spinning down. $9, $8 have been your last sold listings. It looks like the market is just like, get rid of them. They don't want to deal with this card. Understandable. Ultra Flare Scarabs. I just wanted to take a look at like all of these old fusions for the ultras. All of them have been gaining some sort of value. The ultis are already up. $40 for light play first, $50 for near mint. No thank you. The Dark Neos, we've also seen that once again up and away. Light play unlim for $8, near mint first ed for $25. You can get some light play first eds for $19. That's not horrible. Once again, it's not amazing, but up we go. Magma Neos. For this being a tactical evolution secret rare, this thing has always been something interesting. Get a mod play for $150, you can get a near mint for $150. Now, one of these things is not like the other. Okay, market. You're looking at a lot of money. Still $150 for near mints. Yeah. So, I also want to give a shout out here to this every time we look at this. Photon Orbitals, you've got the Photon support coming. If you've been dilly-dallying on these, playing the game of, I don't know if I want to pick up my Photon support now. You have 18 listings of the Ultra. Secret Rare has 43. Quantities are disappearing. Keep an eye on this. Yujo Friendship. When was the last time we checked this out? $150 for near mint. Near mint, page 3 is $110. See, light play rolls back. Pretty cheap, actually. Got a lot of mod players here, but you hit $55. That's hilarious to me. This good card still revving on up. Vice Dragons still continue their none on the market. $12, $13. This is so hilarious to me. Somebody just came through, cleaned them off, and they haven't repopulated. And last but not least, Bean Soldier TP1 is a Somebody actually was paying 19 bucks for these. Somebody actually cleaned these off the market. Thoroughly impressed. Well, that's today's market, everybody. Please, so comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and well, I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.